Are you nervous?
No.
I'm nervous. This is her first haircut, don't mess it up.
Your first haircut. Done by your big sister. Where's your mama?
I think we're gonna try something new today.
What?
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
I'm nervous. But Hannah has been talking about how she doesn't like how I'm wearing my hair up in my clip like this. I enjoyed my hair getting long for the first couple of weeks of this, and then now I'm like, it's too long and I don't even want it in a ponytail because it's just super long now. I usually get my hair cut in April because that's my birthday month. And that's usually when I get all of our girls' haircut as well. That way it's just, we're ready for the summer for short haircuts that are just cut all that winter mess off that has just been in food and everything. And
I'm not cutting my winter mess off.
that's okay. I do have appointments set up for us all to go
In July.
to a hairdresser in July. But I'm also kind of thinking maybe this is a good time for one of us. You want to learn to cut hair? I was thinking I would learn to cut hair, but if she's wanting to do it, I think I might be willing to let you be the one to learn how to do it.
I want to cut my baby's hair.
Yes.
Is that a good idea or a bad idea? She's 10 years old.
But I'm good at cutting.
Cutting what? Stuff.
Paper? And I'm gonna start on Livia because she won't
You
hear
can
it.
fix it, or our hairdresser can fix it in July.
I'll try to fix it.
And then make it worse?
Let me see your hair. It has gotten long. Usually for the summer, I'm like, let's chop it up here. I'm not gonna let you do that, but I would let you trim their hair, okay?
Chop it up here.
No. No, you're not cutting it that short. Depending on how Livia and Karis and Chloe's goes, should I let you try mine?
No, you.
Yeah.
No.
You have more hair than they do.
I do. You think that's a bad idea?
No, it's not.
Cut somebody's hair.
No, I'm not. You're 7.
Cut my baby's
She's
hair.
not even trusting
No,
me.
I'm not.
There's no way she's gonna
I'm nervous about this one. Me and Hannah did watch a couple videos on how to cut hair. They're like 5-minute videos, not a lot of training.
Bob.
I think the thing that's like making me okay with letting Hannah try is that this would be a really good skill for her to have.
Because then I can come over and cut your hair when you're older.
Right,
Instead of
or
you
even like you're 10, so maybe the next 8 years while she's in the house, like you would be our designated hair cutter.
Sure. Please.
You're a superhero.
Your hair is so long. I'm gonna be giving Livia her first haircut.
This is really cute. I keep having the reaction where I want to come over and like do this for you and like step in. And,
Don't.
I'm nervous. This is gonna take so much patience to not just take over and not let her do this. Hopefully I can guide her and guide her kindly and lovingly and let her learn. But I don't even know what I'm doing.
Spray her hair and then part it down the middle.
Yep,
And then see where the top point is and then
yep,
part it on the side.
that's right. You got it. You probably need to spray that more because this is really dry and fluffy up here. It's not gonna stay. Don't move, 2-year-old.
Seriously.
What are you, hang on. Stop.
What?
This is when I feel like I have to jump in. I don't think you're doing this right.
What do you mean?
Hang on, where's your part?
Right.
You can't see it. See how clear this part is over here? Can you
Yeah.
see it over here? I cannot.
No.
Okay.
Every part. Where do I get this cutting? Make
There
some
you go.
faces. Make her look at you.
Olivia doesn't look impressed. This is her first haircut. Don't mess it up. Livia,
Look at mommy.
you have never had your hair cut. How do you feel?
Itchy.
Remember, just a trim.
We're nervous.
Sorry.
This is a 2-year-old, not you.
And a 10-year-old, not me.
I want mommy to cut my.
You want me to cut your hair?
Yeah.
Here's to Chloe. She's never done this before.
I've never done it either. And if Hannah can learn and do a great job right now, what a great job would that be for you already? Like, careful, you're gonna cut the cake. You cut the cake in the cup. Okay.
Now we gotta do this again. Okay, look straight, Livia. Look at Mariah.
That's a lot, Hannah. Go
Less?
down. Yeah. Okay. You're doing it all at once? You're supposed to do a section at a time.
Oh, I am. Stop wiggling.
Scoot it down some more. Oh!
Stay still.
Okay, you're cutting at an angle. How are you doing this? Sweetheart, stop. Can I please do it?
No.
Okay. Can I show you how to angle it? You cut hair off.
I know I did.
Okay, that's her first haircut.
Dun dun
Okay.
dun.
So when you're doing this, hold it, and you go straight across. You were going like this. You want to go straight across. It's dangerous to cut every time she's moving like that. You're not readjusting. You're not making sure it's straight whenever she turns.
Are you getting mad?
I am kind of getting mad.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
I know, but every single time she moves around like this, Livia, no. You have to readjust and you have to start
Okay,
over.
you can do her, then I'll do
Okay.
the twins because it'll be a lot
They will be still.
more.
Unless I hold her head and you do it, but I'm nervous about watching you as well.
Fine, you do it. I've already cut some hair off. I technically gave her her first haircut
You
already.
technically did. Okay, look straight. That was pretty good. Go ahead. It looks pretty decent. All
You're
right.
saying I'm doing a good job?
You are doing a good job. So instead of bringing it back, you just want to come to the side. You want to come to where it is and you bring your cut with you.
No, Mom, you're
Oh,
making
sorry.
me move your head.
My fault.
The guy, you need to get the thing out of your mouth, isn't it? No.
Gotta go fast. She's 2.
Oh well, I got some of it off.
All right, is she done?
Yep.
Livia, all done?
Your first haircut. Done by your big sister. American Mama. 'Cause she
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Does it look
Let's
good?
look at it, Livia.
Mommy too.
Let me see. It looks actually really good.
So you're saying I'm doing...
I think you did a great job.
I
So only doing trims right now, because we'll let the hairdresser actually do a cute bob, a cute short bob on her.
do. No.
But that looks so much better, Livia. Let's do it before video. Stay still. I do not want you chopping off much of it. Okay.
I really want to.
Karis, do you want mommy or Hannah to cut your hair?
Mommy.
Why do you want mommy to cut your hair?
You're the best.
No,
I'm the best.
she hasn't done it before. I did most of Livia's. So I've done it more than Mommy has.
Why would you rather have mommy do it?
Because you're the best.
I think what makes me so nervous about this is,
I'm a lot younger.
well, I think this is just, I'm letting you do something that children typically do not do. And I think that's what makes me nervous. But I also have you and Ezekiel cook dinner by yourselves
And that's what
For the
kids
most part.
normally don't do.
for the whole family. And that's also something that kids don't normally do. So, but that's also part of why I'm like
Kids also don't.
trying to let you do this, is because it's a good skill, and I think we don't let kids do things as early as they probably can do it.
Like I did a really good
So,
job with Livia's.
You did a great job.
It's stuck. What?
So what can you do?
Wipe it off.
Well, you got a hairy toe now.
Yeah, I'm not daddy.
Pretty decent. Okay.
Decent.
Pretty decent. It's your first time. Is it supposed to be amazing?
Yes. Done.
All right.
I'm doing a
Two
good
down.
job. It does.
Yeah. Look at me. Her front. Look at this.
So cut this, trim this down a little bit.
See how they're not
Even?
matching up? You didn't measure them in the back, did you?
No.
Okay, not done yet. This
So
is
just
still,
cut up here and just.
no.
She's done.
2 down, 1 to go. Finally, on the third kit, they get something on the wall to stare at. All right, all ready for your cut. I had to come in and do the parting for her. So I told her on her free time, she needs to just part hair for fun.
No.
Well, then you're not doing this again. I get to cut it if you don't do that.
No.
What happened?
She was looking down like this, so her hair looked a lot longer, and
I see it.
cut
You cut her bangs. Just don't cut anymore. Some people actually layer bangs like that.
it. Really? So it's actually not
So
horrible.
I think if you cut this one about half, I don't know. I just don't do anything.
Okay. Does it look? Does that look even to you?
Yes, the long parts do. Her bangs.
I could just give her short bangs like this.
No, we're not doing that.
Like that's annoying to grow
Just,
out.
no, it would just get worse and worse. She can wait until she goes to the real hairdresser in July. Are you done? Are you done?
Yep,
Because you have one more sister that wants her hair cut.
I do.
Hallie.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, how many sisters do you have?
5.
4. You're the 5th daughter.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So cute. Woo!
All right, this goes way faster if I part the hair. Found that out. And then Hannah's the cutter, huh? Checking out the last one. You think it looks good? Don't tilt your head to the side. There you go. Pretty good. Let me see your hair. Do you like it?
Kind of.
What do you mean kind of? Where you hope you feel like she did it too high? Yeah. Well, you said you would want it to your shoulders when the hairdresser does it, right? So you've got some space for her to do that.
Yeah.
Look at your hair. Do you like it, Chloe? What do you think about your hair? Do you like it?
I feel like they cut my hair too short.
You feel like she cut yours too short?
I'm
Oh.
gonna open up here.
Oh, well, you told us you wanted it to your shoulders, the top of your shoulders.
I forgot.
I did not talk to Tim about letting Hannah cut the girl's hair, or even let him know that we were gonna do it.
You didn't?
No. Do you want to tell him or do you want me to?
I cut Karis, Chloe, Hallie, Livia's hair.
You cut their hair? And you got those?
Can you tell that their hair got cut?
Hallie's
You cut a whole lot off.
No, she just trimmed it.
good mama won't let me chop it off.
All in all, I think the hair cutting went okay. It was not as bad as I expected. It is not good enough to where I will cancel my girls' haircut appointments. I am curious to know what our hairdresser says about them. But I think we did leave enough length for her to be able to not have to totally give them a super short haircut. So, and the girls are all happy with their haircuts. Livia's I actually think looks healthier than it did before. That was her very first haircut. And so her hair actually looks pretty healthy right now and good. Hallie's needs probably the most help of everyone. Her hair is thicker, and I think maybe with her being the last, I don't know how careful Hannah was with her hair. We're all staying home right now, so it's not that big of a deal, and hopefully July will be here soon. I am kind of surprised / proud of myself for letting Hannah try cutting some hair. I do think our kids are capable of way more than we think they are, and just trying to give them some opportunities. I feel like it's just good for them, and it's good for me too, because I am so quick to be like, oh, well, let me do it. Like, you might be messing this up, like, but I don't know what I'm doing either. And so me doing it might not end up with a better result, but it's just that, I don't know, there's that tension of like wanting to take over and do it for my kids, but then they can't learn from those situations. Those situations are some good practice for me to be like, okay, you can do it. But I think it's also really good, like, to maybe find a balance of like, okay, when do I step in, when do I not? And I don't know. I don't know what it is about hair that it's just like such an important thing, which I can't wait to get some of this taken off. I think I like my length, but, well, not right now. I like some length, not the amount that I have right now. I think it just really needs a trim. If Hannah was patient enough to do the parting and get it nice and neat, then I would probably let her try trimming my hair, because I mean, if the worst happens, I'll have my hair cut to my shoulder in July. So we'll see if she practices parting so that she can do better next time.